Come on, Bruce, I can read a budget summary. There's nothing in there for dredging.
Shortfall in revenues. The governor's looking to limit bond issues, but the grain pier is still in there.
And the rest is just talk?
Talk is good, Frank. Talk is a start.
Talk is your fucking job description. Yak, 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 blah, blah, blah.
It's like saying all the checkers do is punch numbers into a computer, Frank.
Your son, the oldest one, he goes to what school?
Jason's at Princeton.
Princeton. And after he graduates, he's gonna do what?
Whatever he wants.
Right. You sent him to Princeton to do whatever the fuck he wants. You know, back when we was kids, Danny Hare's father stole a couple cases of cognac off a ship. Except when he gets it home, it ain't cognac. It's Tang.
Tang.
Just invented. TV was saying it's what the astronauts drank on their way to the moon. You drink it, well...
Then you could be an astronaut, too.
All summer long, that shit was all the Hare kids drank. Tang with breakfast, Tang with lunch. Tang when they woke up scared in the middle of the night. What do you think they grew up to be? Stevedores. What the fuck you think? Something tells me Jason Dibiago will grow up and squeeze a buck the way his old man did.
You're out of line, Frank. My great-grandfather was a knife sharpener. Yeah. Pushed a grinding stone up Preston Street to Alice Ann, one leg shorter than the other from pumping the wheel. And since he didn't want his sons to push the goddamn thing, he made sure my grandfather finished high school and my old man went to any college that would take him.
Talking history, right? I'm talking now. Because down here it's still, who's your old man till you got kids of your own? Then it's, who's your son? But after the horror movie I seen today, robots. Pier's full of robots. My kid'll be lucky if he's even punching numbers 5 years from now. And while it don't mean shit to me that I can't take my steak knives to Dibiago and Sons, it breaks my fucking heart that there's no future for the Sabatkas on the waterfront. Here, Brucey. I think they're your size. I'm operating under the assumption that because of your relentless diligence, the funding for the grain pier is going to pass the assembly. But I'm also talking about the canal. So you're going to talk about the canal. So the Muldoons who run the old line state, they're going to talk about the canal until someday, some way, that motherfucker gets dredged and we get some ships in here.